So we'll start with Tennessee and Buffalo. That is your 7:15 Eastern start. Tennessee is a 10-point dog. Last year, the Titans beat the Bills at home on a crazy last-second play. Josh Allen did not score the touchdown. Bills a freaking heavy favorite in this game, too. Minus 460 over on the FanDuel Sportsbook on the money line. Totals at 47.5. We'll go Brandon Anderson first, and then Jill. What's your read on Bills-Titans?
Yeah, the Titans have won each of the last 2 years against the Bills, both times in October. I think both times on prime time. Derrick Henry, 5 touchdowns in those 2 games. Look, the Buffalo Bills have built their team with a very specific style of play. They want to pass the ball. They want to defend the pass. Every player that they have, that is how they have built this roster on purpose, sacrificing at times the run game and the run defense because they want to be all about the pass, and it works. It's modern. It's 2022. This is how football goes. The Tennessee Titans have not gotten that memo. The Tennessee Titans don't follow those rules. And I think it's a rough matchup for Buffalo because of that. We don't know yet necessarily what version of Derrick Henry is in there. Maybe it's just gone, and then this game could get away quickly. I know if you're listening, you probably think that's what's happening. Okay, what happened in week 1? Well, the Titans were terrible. They didn't show up at all. The Bills ran the Rams off the field. This seems like a slam dunk. It's why we're at a 10-point favorite. The Titans were the 1 seed, like 1 game ago. They were the 1 seed. And I realize that you can't just go on that argument, but I think the Bills really should be like a touchdown favorite here. We're getting 2 or 3 points of overreaction value from week 1. And Mike Vrabel, as an underdog, has been a monster. He's 18-11 against the spread as an underdog. But here's the crazy number. If you throw out the coin flips, Vrabel has been really weirdly bad in these 3-point or less coin flip type games. When he is at least a 3-point underdog with the Titans, he is 18-6 against the spread, covers 75% of the time. And in those games, as more than a 3-point dog, his Titans are 17-7 straight up. Wow. If you just bet those games on the Titans straight up, his ROI for the Titans is 110%. Wow. So you are making bank if you are betting Titans as bigger underdogs. Vrabel's team has an underdog formula. The way you play underdog football is you run the ball, you dominate the clock, you shorten the game, you keep Josh Allen over on the sideline. He's 2-0 against Buffalo in those spots. He's 9-2 the last 2 years as a 3-point underdog or longer. So I think that you have to play the Titans here. The value is on the number. I'll take Titans plus 10. I'll take the upset special. Titans at plus 360 on the money line. The numbers say Mike Vrabel's team is undervalued here. And I think they're going to hang around. The longer that they hang around, we've seen how dangerous Derrick Henry gets late. Titans have a real shot here.
Okay, very good. And just to get Jill Gallant properly set up here, I would imagine, Jill, if you have similar thoughts, you might be eyeing the touchdown market with the Titans. And it might, I think their quarterback jumps out to you too in this market.
Yeah, sitting at plus 650 right now at FanDuel, and he has scored in both of those said matchups that Brandon was referring to. Now, I will say both of those games were in Tennessee. Not sure how much of more of an edge, but really because of the Tennessee Titans offense, like you're seeing right now, Derrick Henry at record low or high prices, depending on how you view it. But the fact that you're getting his touchdown odds, somewhere in the range of minus 105 to about plus 110, he was not plus money at all last year. It was around minus 160 going into that game against the Bills, for example. He was around minus 180. He scored 3 touchdowns in that game. So right now, Tannehill at plus 650 is standing out because they love to use Henry as the decoy. And both of those times he ran it in from less than 5 yards, basically with the defense shifting over to stop Derrick Henry. Now, the other side of the ball, kind of like Isaiah McKenzie, because reports are coming out that Gabe Davis, even if he does play, probably going to be limited, probably going to be on a pitch count. That just means everybody's going to be moving up. Isaiah McKenzie caught a touchdown last week out of the slot. I think that's probably one of the ways that you can attack the Titans defense. So Isaiah McKenzie, I've seen him at prices around like plus 300, plus 350. That would be kind of the guy that I'm considering. And maybe Jameis Crowder, if you're really thinking of a Bills long shot, maybe in the plus 400 range.